scholars, welcome back to another video on Teacher XJ's Map of English. I know it's been such a long time since I uploaded another content. I have a good reason for that because I was busy with the final stages of my masters and I was just busy. And to be honest, when I'm recording this video, it is early July, but like I said, I'll only be back in August. So hi to you guys in August right now, okay? Because I have my other matters that I need to attend to in July. So that's why you didn't see me upload any videos on July. And to compensate for that, today we are going to be looking at 2 essays, okay? But both of them are going to be like a part 1 short communicative message 80 words essay, okay? But this is also considered as learning or revision for some of you, so stay tuned. Okay, so as you all still remember, for your part 1 essays, it is 20 marks, just like your part 2 and your part 3 essays for SPM students. And this video, Form 1 to Form 3 students, you guys can also watch this as well because you also have this in your exams, okay? And then as the recommended time for you to spend here is 25 minutes, but personally, I hope that you can finish within 20 minutes and spend more time in your part 2 or your part 3, okay? So this book is Pelangi's book, Penerbitan Pelangi Sendirian Berhad. The book cover is like a light brown color, and I really like this series because the entire book is just essays. And the other type of book that is also by Penerbitan Pelangi Sendirian Berhad is all about your paper 1. So I really like buying these books for my students to do. Okay, so before we dive into today's explanation, today's topic, I would just like to briefly promote myself. So if you're interested in looking for an offline essay class, come and find me, okay, on my Telegram, because every month I will give you 3 to 4 weeks worth of essay topics to do, and you need to submit to me. There's no deadline for the entire week, but let's say if you're taking June's essay class, you need to submit to me anytime in June, okay? Don't submit it to me in July because you already exceeded your deadline and all those things. And then once you submitted, obviously I'll be marking and sending your work back to you with my comments and on aspects that you should improve upon. But if you're not looking for an offline essay class, that's fine. I have 2 other services. The other one is obviously my online live classes for Form 1 to Form 3 students and SPM students. And another type is that if you need someone to mark your essays for you, you can come and find me. I just charge very, very cheaply for that to mark your essays, okay? So let us have a move on and take a look at what this advertisement is about. Are you having fun yet this holiday? Come and join our intensive swimming course at Can Club Ipoh. 5 days of 40 minutes classes for any age starting from 5 years old. Class begins from 4th of December to 8th of December, 9 a.m. to 9:40 a.m. Contact us, okay, at this number. The fees and the registration. Okay, so you can see that this is an essay that is written by one of my current students, and she did really, really well, scored 19 out of 20. You can see that I actually deducted marks from her language. Okay, all right, let's take a look at what does she have for us. So the instructions: in about 80 words, write a message to your friend asking him or her to join the class with you. Hi Evelyn, how are you doing this holiday? So obviously it's very good, very polite. We always start with our greetings, okay? It's just never say at this holiday. It doesn't make sense. We don't say at this holiday. You can say during this holiday, fine, okay? But because I wanted to save the word count for her, as you all know, it's very, very easy to exceed the 80 words word limit, okay? I always have trouble keeping within the 80 words word limit, so that's why I cross it out for her. Okay, I have been cooped up in my home and I felt bored. Okay, so I've been cooped up means the entire time you are in your house, you didn't go anywhere at all. Okay, and I felt bored. Okay, it's to describe a mood. Why can't we say I felt boring? I am bored is a mood, right? I'm boring. If you say I'm boring, you are saying that you are boring as a person. Your personality is very dull, very boring. Okay, so please be aware of the difference between these two, yeah? Okay, hence I decided to join an intensive swimming course. Okay, so swimming this swimming course, there's only one course, and because this adjective, okay, started with I, so we use an, okay, an intensive swimming course. So we started giving all the information that we learned from here in our short message. The location is at Can Club Ipoh. That is very near your house. Okay, we don't say there is, yeah. There is, we are talking about whether something is available, like there is a dog behind you, like that, okay? Then we continue to elaborate more about this class so that our friend will join us, okay? The class begins from 4th of December to 8th of December and starts from 9 a.m. to 9:40. So, there's only one class. That's why we had to put S for our starts here. Okay, I like how my student, she can put S in her begins, but then at the back here, she just forget. Okay, so moving on, the fee of the intensive swimming course is only 60 ringgit, but you need to pay 25 ringgit for the registration fee. Okay, so if she wants to save words, she can actually say the fee for the swimming course, or the fee is only 60 ringgit. But you need to pay 25 ringgit for the registration fee. Or you can say, and you need to pay an extra 25 ringgit for the registration. No need to say fee, also can. Okay, that's all the information for the intensive swimming course. Or if you want to save word, save your word count, right? That's all the information for the course. If you need more information, you can contact Janet at this number or Alex at this number. She said for more information again. So here she is repeating, so I crossed it out for her because she's already said it here. Need more information. I hope you can join me in this swimming course. Bye. But if you want to save word, you guys can actually say, I hope you can join me. Bye. Okay? So, or you can also say, I hope to hear good news from you. Something like that. Okay, so it is very short and simple, very easy for me to mark because there's barely any mistakes and all those things, which is very good for her. And that means it's going to be like very short for my video, right? So that's why I prepared the second essay. Okay, so let's take a look at the second essay of this video. Read the email from your English speaking friend Jean, or John if this guy is French. Okay, it can be a girl's name Jean or a guy's name John. Okay, that is French lah. Okay, hi, I've heard that you've been elected as the president of the finance club of your school recently. So finance club, finance has something to do with money. Okay, so obviously this is the first thing that we have to respond to. Okay, you can say you've heard right. Okay, it seems like a very beneficial club to join. Would you please explain the activities that you plan to organize for the members of the club? Second thing that you need to respond, okay, by telling John or Jean what activities that you as the president have planned and prepared for the club members of the finance club. As I haven't registered for any club in my school yet, joining a financial club will probably provide me with some knowledge on how to manage my money in the future. Looking forward to hearing from you soon, Jean or John. Okay, so here we can see that John has not joined any clubs yet. So at the end of our short communicative message, at the end of our email, we can actually tempt him or tell him to join us. Okay, you can see that my student, did not score so well in this piece because she actually went out of topic. She misunderstood the message and thought that this president is asking for suggestions to do activities for the finance club. It's not. Okay, it's us asking the president what the president is planning to do. Okay, so communicative aspects, she also got a low score. Organization, 5 out of 5. Okay, that's why I say organization can really save your life in your essay, because if it's organized, not messy, you straight away get the full marks ready. Okay, language would be only 2 out of 5, unfortunately. Okay, so email, you need to have your email address. Sometimes you need to have the subject, but they didn't leave a blank for the subject, so you don't need to write that. Okay, dear Jean, I've just received your email. Or if you don't want to say this, you can say you've heard right, because my student did not acknowledge this person saying I've heard that you've been elected as president in her email. Okay, these are my few activities planned for the finance club. First, a day in the live events will be held. Okay, you cannot say you may held because it's us telling Jean what we are planning to do. Okay, in this program, you can plan a trip to Wall Street and see some trading floors. So she elaborated on what is this a day in the life program about, which is great. Okay, I'm sure you guys are very familiar with a day in the life because there's so many people doing vlogs about that. Okay, a day in the life of a teacher, a day in the life of a ballerina, and all those things. Okay, besides that, a competition on who can spend the least to get the most will be held. Okay, not create your own competition. Okay, we are telling, where other schools' finance clubs are also invited to join. Okay, you must remember, everything that we are saying, that we are planning, that we are going to do has not happened yet. Okay, so we had to say our future tenses, will be. Okay. Furthermore, wrong spelling is FUR. I notice a lot of students, they like to write FU for furthermore. So please be very, very careful, okay? FUR. Guest speakers of business background will be invited to give speeches to club members. Okay, you say guest speakers. Guest speakers of what? Guest speakers from the police station? From the fire station? So it has to be people from business backgrounds. Okay, because people who are in business are also exposed to finance. Okay, so you all have to be specific and careful on what you want to say. Okay, otherwise I can ask you, guest speakers from where? From the police station? From another school? Which is it? Okay, to teach them how to manage their money wisely. We can't say how to manage their money in the future because as students now, you are already capable of managing your own money already because all of you are like teenagers already. Okay, you have your logical thinking and all those things. You need to learn how to manage your money wisely starting now already. So that's why I cancelled off her in the future phrase. I hope these activities will tempt you to join us. So I don't want like the typical ending like I hope my suggestions will be helpful to you. Looking forward to hear from you soon. It's not wrong, but it's like so typical that I cancel it off for her. And I also, because this John or Jean said that I haven't registered for anything yet, so you can actually use this opportunity to tell this person to join the finance club. Okay, so that's what I did. I hope these activities will tempt you to join us. Then yours sincerely, who are you, and all those things. Okay, so that is the end of this essay explanation. Again, I feel like at the end of the day, you guys must be really careful not to go out of topic because that's like a really important thing to do so. And yeah, I will just end our video right here. And before I go off, I'll just like to thank you for subscribing to me. Okay, I know I have not been active in June and July, but I have been like checking my YouTube channel every now and then, and I've seen new subscribers. Although not many, but you know, it's there, which is great. It still makes me happy. Okay. And I'm very grateful for you to be here and to want to click the subscription button. And if you're like an old subscriber of mine and you continuously come back to my videos and watch them, I would also like to thank you so much for doing that, okay? And I really hope that all of you who are watching my videos on my channel, I hope that y'all will continuously improve in your English language, okay, in your SPM, your everyday life conversations and all those things. If you have any questions, you're welcome to leave them in my comments section. I'll be happy to answer them. And you can even leave like what you have learned from this particular video in the comment section as well, like a summary for yourself, you know. And let me think, is there anything else I want to say? No. Oh yes, wait, actually yes. Okay, so I will hope that you'll continue to help me share my videos and share my channels on your like 24 hours IG story, group chats, and all those things. Okay, since I'm teaching you something for free, please help me promote my channels and my videos for free as well. I'll be very happy and very grateful for that. Okay, so I'll see you scholars in our next videos, and welcome to the club. Bye.